Aldi is a store that prides itself on low prices for quality goods. We as a group are proposing for a way Aldi to place electronic signage in aisles and stores to greater enhance the customer experience. Electronic signage would be a positive addition to the Aldi store to help display the company's message, especially in a very modern, already established market like California. In addition to helping modernize the company, electronic signage would draw customer attention and a more viewable experience of what the brand Aldi is. In a study done by Kirti Kalanam, Rajiv Lal, and Jared Wolfram, they were able to show that the use of electronic signage not only drew in more customers, but also by using modern signage is more convenient for the customer. Because the displays and pricings are all run through a computer, it is easier to make adjustment to both the prices and display, which all makes signage more accurate. With new electronic signs, some customers may not be familiar because there are new items placed in the store. To make the transition easier, it would be smart to add messages around the store. These messages would say short little phrases like, "New signs, same great prices," or "Follow the signs, find what you need." Customers go to Aldi for the great deals they have on their products, so it would be wise to let them know that just because the store is being innovative, it won't cost them a thing. A few examples of businesses that use electronic signage are Target, Walmart, and Wegmans. A few resources have stated that electronic signage provided a positive reaction from retailers. Walmart is an example of one store specifically that has statistics proving how electronic signage has improved their sales and business. According to a Sigmund case, Walmart switched to a smart network which has helped customers shop smarter, formatted a design for retail, and has zone-specific details and lift-based pricing. Electronic signage that displays greetings or sales is more likely to grab the attention of customers walking by. Signage must be visible to the customer as they walk into the store before they start shopping. This will allow the customer to reflect on the signage as they begin their shopping experience. Signage must also be in a location that is easy for the customer to see. The most traffic in the store front is generally through the front door. Placing signage here would entice the customer to shop. Adding signage would be a whole company shift. To start, Aldi Corporate would discuss the information they would like to gather and perhaps display on the electronic signage boards. These would then be a section of people working under the Director of Operations using hardware and software to gather data and turn it into useful information for Aldi Corporate. Here is where you may have to hire certain people capable of performing this analytic type of information. After the data has been gathered, Aldi Corporate would decide using the information if the proposed advancement of it is cost-friendly. If it is, they would then inform the California District Manager of what message they would like to implement onto the electronic signage board. For example, Aldi has found that with the holiday season, a lot of people like ham. Trader Joe's is their competition in California, and they sell their ham at a much steeper price than Aldi. With this, Aldi Corporate would ask their stores to place the electronic signage board that they have a much less expensive ham than their competition with the message, "Lowest prices on ham." Finally, I would like to explain the cost of the signage we are proposing being placed. The cost per capita involved for each piece of electronic was based off the average cost of a television and price scanner in the open market. Our recommendation would be to purchase 4 24-inch television screens. This would maximize the amount of signage in the store to show those messages. It could potentially grow to placing advertising there at one point. The price scanner would be placed in aisles to the customer's convenience. With the annual cost of $1,356.36 to upkeep and keep the electronic signage updated, we believe this to be a very low-cost investment for something that will modernize this company.